Hi, welcome, little town of Manheim. I am doing my first interview with a small business here in Manheim, and that is the reason I created this little page here for Manheim to bring the businesses to the families here, so we can all share in our little town. So today, I'm here with Barb Dunmeyer, and she has her own business with travels. So we're just going to ask her a couple questions. She's going to share with who she is, why she started her business, and how we can kind of move forward here and help her grow her business during this time. So welcome, Barb.
Hi, Donna. How are you?
Doing fine, doing fine. You know, the sun's shining through these little clouds today, but so we're just going to ask some simple questions, get the families know who you are, and kind of move forward from here. So how long have you lived in Manheim?
I was born and raised in Manheim. I'm a 1982 graduate of Manheim Central.
Oh, okay. Well, very
I've been
good.
here forever.
Yeah, so you went to school with my husband.
Probably.
Yeah. So how long have you had the travel business?
I went into business in 2017 with my first tour, going to the 9/11 Museum in New York City.
Okay. So what made you get into doing the travel tours?
I've been a tour representative for over 20 years for Jackson Jackson Sports Tours, and I also coordinated bus tours and events for R.R. Donnelly as a social club for 20 plus years. And after my children left home, I decided it's time for me to do this for me. And I wanted to share all the experiences with others that I've had through travel. And it just took off. Originally, it was going to be a trip here, a trip there. But I've had so many clients coming back and say, Barb, will you take us there? Will you take us here? Will you take us there? So that is what we do.
So, and I'm gonna actually, now that we're talking, I'm gonna ask you a couple other questions. I know, so when you do your tours, are there different kinds? Do you do flights? Is it all by bus, or what are your travels?
I am mainly bus tours, as I'm not a travel agent, but I do have a travel agent that I do work with when I want to book a group airfare to take people someplace, that type of thing. As an example, in January, I had 31 people on a Carnival cruise. We sailed out of Charleston, South Carolina, and I used a travel agent that I've dealt with for 30 plus years, and we work it together to make sure all the clients get what they are paying for. I am also, except COVID put this on the back burner, I was going to work on a group flight tour and go out to Las Vegas for a couple days, but that's on hold right now. So I'm looking at branching out besides just bus tours.
Okay, so it looks like you have a great travel schedule for the rest of the year. So hopefully you won't have to change too many of them.
Correct.
Yep. So it looks like you said, you went down on that Carnival cruise. And then I guess you didn't go on your St. Patrick's Day trip.
Actually, we did.
Ah.
They shut everything down like the Monday after, but I had so many people saying, Barb, we want to go, we want to go, we want to go. So we went and everybody came back healthy.
Oh, great. Very good. So it looks like you have a couple more trips planned, and it looks like you should be able to hopefully accommodate all those trips. So do you want to tell us where we're heading this year?
Sure. I had rescheduled some due to the coronavirus, but my revised schedule, we start on July 11th. We're going to the Finger Lakes Wine Festival at Watkins Glen International, and that is a day tour on Saturday, July 11th. The following Saturday, on July 18th, we're going to Annapolis, Maryland. We're going to have a private guided tour of the U.S. Naval Academy, a boat cruise to Thomas Point Lighthouse, and you also have free time for shopping or whatever you prefer in historical Annapolis. August 1st, providing everything is okay, we are going to Coney Island. During the peak season, it'll give you an opportunity if you want to swim, if you like amusement parks, if you just want to walk the boardwalk. There's multiple things you can do on this tour. August 8th, we're going to have a private guided tour of historical Philadelphia and Eastern State Penitentiary. And that will be an after-hours tour at the penitentiary. And afterwards, you will have a cocktail or non-alcoholic in Al Capone's cell. So I thought that was really cool.
Oh, that's very cool. Very cool. I've always wanted to go there. Yeah, I've always wanted to go to the penitentiary and haven't done it, so I have to look that one up.
So I always try and add things that are unique into my tours that everybody don't just get to go do. So I thought, okay, if we go after hours and you can have a cocktail or spend time in Al Capone's cell, that's cool. So let's do what other people don't do. Anyhow, this was also a rescheduled tour, August 29th, through September 2nd. We're going to the Ark Encounter, the Creation Museum in Kentucky. We're also going to Louisville to Churchill Downs. Now we're going to be in Churchill Downs the Monday before the Derby, as the Derby has been September 5th. And the cool thing about this is I was able to line up a backlot barnyard tour where the Derby horses are, the jockeys, the trainers, and we will have breakfast in the canteen where the jockeys and the trainers will be. News media will be there, and you don't know, there'll be a lot of hype there because it's Derby week, so that's going to be very cool. We also, for that trip, you can add a Cincinnati Reds baseball game to your package. Some people have chosen to go to the Cincinnati Zoo. We're going to have a riverboat dinner cruise. Generally on all my tours, I like to give people free time so they can do sometimes what they want to do, because not everyone has the same taste. So I had people wanting to go to the zoo. So that's an add-on for the package, but you can do it. So I always like to give flexibility. October 10th is Fells Point, Maryland, to their fall festival, where they block off 6 blocks outside where they have craft, food, music, all kind of family-oriented events going on. And that's a day trip on Saturday, October 10th. October 17th, we're going to Cleveland, Ohio, to the Football Hall of Fame, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And we have a bunch of other fun things scheduled for that. We're going to tour a cemetery, Lakeview Cemetery, where Elliot Ness is buried and some other famous people are buried there. And we're going to end that trip with a train ride before we head back to Lancaster. December 5th, we're going to Dickens of a Christmas in Wellsboro, PA. Last December, I had 2 buses go, and that's sold out by August. So I'm taking reservations now for December 5th. December 12th and 13th, we're doing an overnight in New York City. I've had a lot of people requesting to spend the night in New York City, and they want to go to see the Christmas tree at night lit up. So that is December 12th and 13th. And our hotel is about a 12-minute walk from Times Square. So we're in a really good area for that tour. My feature tour for next year, April 24th to May 2nd, it's a musical city tour. We're going to Memphis, Tennessee, and to Nashville. And we have a lot of fun things lined up for y'all there, but you also have free time to be on your own.
It sounds like a great lineup. Lots of fun things to do at each one. So So it looks like you have a bunch of ideas, at least for this year and part of next year. And so how do you come up with your ideas? Do you take ideas from people and then you also come up with some of your own?
Yes, most good portion of them, I have an idea of where I want to go. I might not have all the add-ons that I want to include in the tour, and that's where my clients come in handy. They'll email me and say, Barb, this is really cool. You should go here. I want to get back here. I always want to do this, but I've never been there. Can we go add this into a package? So I incorporate my ideas with clients' ideas to come up with the perfect package to meet everyone's needs.
So it looks like, so you can go as an individual or a family. Can you like do trips for businesses?
Yes, I can coordinate business tours for groups, social groups. I can put any kind of package together. What I've been finding is a lot of groups, they don't have enough people to make the tour go on their own. So if they give me an idea where they want to go, I can come up with a tour and I can advertise it as mine, but their group goes along, they can all sit together and everything. But that helps give them a better chance of their tour going if they don't know that they're going to have enough people to run the bus.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, so I'm always looking for church groups, any organization that want to go places and they don't want to have to deal with it all. They can just let me deal with it all and they just sit back and relax.
Yeah, very good, very good. So I don't know if there's anything else that you would like to add. I know I will have your contact information in the post, and I know you have uploaded all the trips for this year into the file section of the Little Town of Manheim. So you can go there and then you can reach out to Barb if you have any questions about anything. Barb, is there anything else you would like to add?
No, I just hope everybody checks out my website, likes my Facebook page, and contacts me. And once COVID-19 is over with, let's go traveling.
Sounds like a great idea. I think everybody will be ready to do that. So, well, I really appreciate you taking the time today, and we'll catch up and try to keep moving forward. If there's anything else I can do for you to help you grow your business, just let me know.
Hey, from Manheim.
All right. Thank you.